There is no need to waste your time in reading such fantasy books.
Pay attention on science and maths.
You want to be successful in life?
Become a doctor or an engineer.
Not a starving poet or a writer.
Useless fellow.
Always daydreaming.
Look at your brothers, how studious and focused they are.
And you?
Science,
Maths?
studies,
Focus?
good for nothing.
Idiot.
Daydreamer.
It was a matter of habit that a young child was banished into a cage where education was provided from outside as birds are fed. And I was no exception. And the teachers, they were like living gramophones, repeating the same lessons day by day, with no regard for the influence they were having on our young brains. My mind refused to accept anything delivered in this manner. Our system of education refuses to admit that children are mere children. I mean, they are punished just because they fail to behave like grown-ups. Thus, the poor child, he becomes the object of conflict between an adult's desire to take control over situation and they enforce the harsh opinion on the clueless child.
Outside the window. Since 30 minutes I'm shouting at the top of my voice, and you have been disadmiring the colors of your friends? And have you done your homework? Show me your notebook.
No, ma'am.
Stand up and show me your notebook. Where is the homework? Stand outside the classroom.
No, ma'am.
Move.
Yes, ma'am. PTM.
It's high time now. I must call his parents. I'm sorry to call you at such a short notice, but your child has crossed all the limits. No matter how hard we try, he just won't respond.
I'm sorry. But can you please give him one opportunity?
He has tested our patience beyond limits. I suggest you look for a school that would cater to the special needs of your
What
child.
are you trying to say, Miss God? You mean to say that my child is not fit for your school?
Well, I didn't say that.
Ah, but you meant that. I would rather say, Miss God, that your teachers have failed in understanding the needs of my child.
Please keep your calm.
I think I'll take your leave. Please forgive me.
Please sit, ma'am. I think we can come to a solution for this. Why don't you enroll him for my tuition classes? I'm not just an excellent teacher, but a strict disciplinarian. Though din mein seedha kar dungi.
But how are the fees?
Not much. I'm sure people like you can afford it.
It is such an irony, trying to discipline a student's natural desire for knowledge by forcing on him rules of a world which he even doesn't belong to, and trying to kill curiosity with money. It is like killing patriotism by joining a foreign army.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your support.
Start doing the math assignment. Show me your work. Not a single sum done. Stand up. Today you need some thrashing.
It was this painful incident which made my mother realize that tuitions wasn't what was needed. She never wanted to kill the liberty of mind and the spirit of adventure that is within every child. So then, I started home tutoring. And this experience was far better an attempt to teach me than the school.
The Earth is the only planet which is kind enough to support life. We must always respect this favor of ours, with deep respect and utmost gratitude.
But how does one do that, Baba?
You should always strive to keep your surroundings clean, and you should always respect nature.
Robbie! Robbie!
Your mother is calling. I have to meet a few people in the Samaj now. I think you should talk to them.
Robbie, what did you want to say?
Ma, come. I want to show you something that I have written. Look, I have written about both of us going on a farmland and being attacked by thugs.
Why do you want that to happen, Shona?
Mother, let us imagine we're traveling and passing
Through a strange and dangerous country. You are riding in a palanquin, and I am trotting by you on a red horse. It is evening. The sun. Useless things happen day after day. And why
Would
would
such a thing come true by chance? It would be like a story in a book.
You've written a wonderful poem. I'm sure your father will like it.
Thank you, Ma.
Age disparity. I was never intimidated by my father. And ours was a bond of brotherhood, forged out of friendship and trust, built upon conversations such as these. And my mother, she was a great source of support and inspiration. And it was here when I learned that support begets success. Now, no one would have ever thought that this sensitive and slightly stupid boy from the Thakur Badi would ever have an iota of intelligence in some form or the other. But with the right support from my parents, who now slowly understood me, I began to blossom into a fine fellow.
One day!
See, my dear friends, just don't shout slogans on the name of motherland. Understand the thought, the philosophy behind it. Education is the only way we can earn our independence. So, learn, my dear friends, learn, and then fight for your nation. You will not imagine that the boy who cried for being late to school was the same one who went on to become a Nobel laureate. Won't you? But it was me throughout. An example of how a bird in a cage, when allowed to eat and fly by itself, compared to being stuffed with food from outside, learns a lot more.